Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today let us start the integral calculus. Integral calculus. Okay. So in this, integration means integration is the inverse process of differentiation. Inverse process of differentiation or anti-differentiation. It is denoted by integration f of x dx is equal to f of x is equal to f of x. Okay. So let us. So the symbol is called integral. Is called integral sign. It is an elongated yes. Okay, let us take the example. Integration is the inverse process of differentiation. Let us take the examples, or you can say integration is the reverse process of differentiation. You can say reverse process of differentiation. Let us take the example, first one, differentiation of x square. Differentiation of x square is, we know that 2x. So let us take the integration of 2x dx. So integration of 2x dx is, if you know the identities, you can say, so I am writing directly x square plus c. Okay, let us discuss in the later classes. Okay, so second one, so you know the differentiation of tan x. Tan x differentiation is secant square x. Then integration of secant square x is tan x plus c. C is a constant. Then differentiation of log x. Log x differentiation is 1 by x. Then 1 by x integration is log x plus c. Okay, so these are the examples we have taken to know the integration. Okay, so before going to start the integration, we should know the differentiation properly. We should know the formulas of differentiation. Okay, now let us write the formulas of integration. Okay, let us go for the formulas of integration. So let us take the formulas. integration of nothing is there means 1 is there is equal to integration of 1 means x plus c. Okay, so next integration of x to the power of n. Integration of x to the power of n is x to the power of n is x to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. Then integration of x is x square by 2 plus c. Again integration of x square integration is x cube by 3 plus c. Then integration of x cube, then x to the power of 4 by 4 plus c. Integration of one by x to the power of n. Integration of 1 by x to the power of n means minus 1 by n minus 1 into x to the power of n minus 1 plus c. This is the general form. So let us take 1 by x square integration. 1 by x square integration is minus 1 by x plus c. Then integration of 1 by x cube. 1 by x cube integration is minus 1 by 2 into x to the power of 2 plus c. Again integration of, you have to apply this formula. Integration of 1 by x to the power of 4 means minus 1 by 4 minus 1 is 3, then 4 minus 1 is 3 plus c. Okay, then integration of e to the power of x. So e to the power of x integration is e to the power of x only. In differentiation also e to the power of x differentiation is e to the power of x only. Okay, then integration of constant means in the differentiation constant means we are going to write the 0 here. Constant as it is, nothing is there means we should assume that 1 is there. One different integration is x plus c. The next integration of a to the power of x. A to the power of x integration is a to the power of x by log a plus c. Okay, so again that next formula, integration of 1 by root x. 1 by root x integration is 2 root x plus c. Integration of 1 by x integration is log x plus c. Then integration of root x integration is 2 by 3 x to the power of 3 by 2 plus c. So next integration of sin x integration is minus cos x plus c. Then cos x integration is sin x plus c. Integration of log of secant x plus c. Integration of cot x log of sin x plus c. Then integration of secant x integration is log of secant x plus tan x plus c. Integration of cosecant x is minus log of cosecant x plus cot x plus c. Then integration of secant square x dx is equal to tan x plus c. Then integration of cosecant square x dx is equal to minus cot x plus c. Then integration of secant x tan x. Secant x tan x integration is secant x plus c. Integration of cosecant x into cot x is equal to minus cosecant x plus c. Okay, take down the next few more formulas. Integration of 1 by square root of 1 minus x square is equal to sine inverse x plus c. Integration of 1 by 1 plus x square tan inverse x plus c. Integration of 1 by x into square root of x square minus 1 dx is equal to secant inverse x plus c. Then integration of 1 by x square plus a square dx is equal to 1 by a tan inverse of x by a plus c. So these are the important formulas you should remember to solve the problems in integration or integral calculus. Take down these formulas. Integrate the following with respect to x. Let us take the first one, integration of 1. How the integration of 1 is x? Let us see here. So we know the x to the power of 0 value is 1. Okay, so x to the power of 0 value is 1, 2 to the power of 0 value is 1. Okay, let us take here 1 can be written as x to the power of 0 dx. We know the general formula in the integration x to the power of n is equal to x to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. This is the formula we have written already. Okay, let us apply here x to the power of 0 plus 1 by x to the by 0 plus 1 plus c, then x to the power of 0 plus 1 is 1, then 0 plus 1 is 1 plus c, then x plus c means integration of 1 is x. Should remember integration of x is 1 is x. Okay, so let us take the next one, integration of x. So integration of x we have written already there in the formulas, x square by 2. So if you apply the formula means x to the power of 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1 plus c, then that is equal to x square by 2 plus c. Okay, so next one, integration of x cube. Integration of x cube means we already written there. So to practice, let us apply this formula, x to the power of 3 plus 1 by x to the power of 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 plus c, that is equal to x to the power of 4 by 4 plus c. So next one, x to the power of 10 dx means let us apply the formula, that is equal to integration of x to the power of 10 means 10 plus 1 by 10 plus 1 plus c, that is equal to x to the power of 11 by 11 plus c. Okay. So let us take the next one, 1 by x square dx. Okay, so we have written 1 by x square means minus 1 by x. So let us apply the formula here, general formula, or we can apply this formula also. Let us apply the general formula, 1 by x to the power of n is equal to dx is equal to minus 1 by n minus 1 into x to the power of n minus 1 plus c. So this is the formula you should remember. So if you apply the formula means, so in the numerator we have to write minus 1, in the denominator 2 minus 1 into x to the power of 2 minus 1 plus c, that is equal to minus 1 by 2 into 1 is 1, 1 into x to the power of 1 plus c, that can be written as minus 1 by x plus c. Okay, so 1 by x square means 1 by x square integration is minus 1 by x. So let us take the next one, integration of 1 by x to the power of 4 dx. Then if you apply that one, that is equal to minus 1 by 4 minus 1 into x to the power of 4 minus 1 plus c, that is equal to minus 1 by 3 into x to the power of 3 plus c. Okay. Let us take the next one. Integration of ax to the power of 4 by b dx. Okay. So let us take here a by b is a constant x to the power of 4 dx. We can write a by b integration of x to the power of 4 dx. We know the formula here. Integration of x to the power of n dx is equal to x to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. Okay. So if you apply here a by b x to the power of 5 by 5 plus c, that can be written as a by a into x to the power of 5 by 5b plus c. Okay. So let us take the next one, integration of x square plus x plus 3 dx. Okay, so if you integrate this one, so let us integrate directly. We know the formula x square integration is, let us apply this formula, x cube by 3 plus x integration is x square by 2, and constant means constant as it is, there is nothing is there means 1 integration is x plus c. So this is the answer. Okay, so we already done in the differentiation these type of problems. So x minus 1 whole square, integration of x minus 1 whole square. X minus 1 whole square is in the form of a minus b whole square. So a square plus b square minus 2ab, we know this identity. So let us expand this one by using this identity, x square plus 1 square plus, x square plus 1 square minus 2 into x into 1 dx, that can be written as x square plus 1 minus 2x dx. Now let us integrate. X square integration is x cube by 3, 1 integration is x, 2 is a constant, x integration is x square by 2 plus c, then 2 to get cancelled, then x cube by 3 plus x minus x square plus c. So integration is very important topic. If you practice means you will get, if you not practice means you will not get. Let us take the next problem. X minus 1 into x minus 3. Okay, he has given the two factors, so let us multiply this factors. X into x is x square, x into minus 3 is minus 3x, minus 1 into x is minus x, minus into minus plus 3 dx. Okay, then x square minus 4x plus 3 dx. Okay, again integrate. Now let us integrate here. So I added this one because here x minus 3x is there, here 1x is there. So minus into minus plus, the greater sign is minus, then 3 plus 1 is 4. Okay, then let us integrate here. X square integration is x cube by 3, 4 constant, x integration is x square by 2, then 3 is in constant, 3 is in constant, nothing is there means 1 is there, 1 integration is x plus c, then you can cancel 2 1s are 2 2s are, then x cube by 3 minus 2x square plus 3x plus c. Okay, let us take the next problem. Integration of 3x to the power of 4 minus 4x square plus 1 by x plus 1 by x square. Okay, so if you know the identity, we can solve directly this one. Okay, so it is in the form of x to the power of n, 3 constant, x to the power of 5 by 5, then minus 4, 4 is a constant, x square integration is x cube by 3, then 1 by x integration is log x, then 1 by x square means we have to apply this identity, 1 by x to the power of n, 1 by x to the power of n integration, you know the identity, minus 1 by n minus 1 x to the power of n minus 1 plus c. So if you apply, you are getting minus 1 by x plus c, then 3x to the power of 5 by 5 minus 4x cube by 3, then log x minus 1 by x plus c. Take on the next problem. So integration of x square plus 3x plus 2 by x. So here the function, the problem is in the form of fractions. Let us separate the LCM. X square plus x square by x plus 3x by x plus 2 by x. Then x get cancelled, means x is remaining 3. Then 2 by x means we can write 2 is a constant into 1 by x dx. Now let us integrate here. X integration is x square by 2. 3 is a constant. Then nothing is there, means 1. 1 integration is x plus 2. 1 by x integration is log x plus c. So this is the answer. Okay. Take down the assignment questions. Integration of 1 by cube root of x square dx, then integration of 4th root of x to the power of 5 dx, then integration of 2 by 3x square dx, then integration of x plus 1 whole square dx, integration of x plus 1 by x whole square dx, integration of x plus 2 whole cube dx, integration of x minus 1 whole cube dx, integration of x minus 1 by x whole cube dx, x plus 1 into x plus 2, then x plus 3 dx, then integration of x square plus 1, 2x cube minus 3, integration of x cube minus 2 by x cube whole square dx, then integration of ax square plus bx plus c by x square dx, then integration of x cube minus x square plus x minus 3 by root x dx, then integration of 3 to the power of x plus 4 by x plus 7 dx, then next 3x square plus 7x plus 12 by x cube dx. So these are the problems you should solve. Okay, integral calculus is very important. If you practice only, you will get and you will remember the formulas. Okay.